The RXV golf cart is a wonderful product. We've been really happy with the performance of the vehicle. Our customers, first of all, really like the way it drives.
People come up and stop me and tell me how much they like driving around the cart, unsolicited. To me, that's huge.
Yeah, not many times you get feedback on a golf car. And we have customers coming in and just, we love these cars, you know, love the brakes. We go down the hills, we feel so safe.
The safety feature is huge. When you're talking about liability insurance from a club, especially a private club, it's the best car out there.
You know, the automatic braking feature is a winner.
On a steep incline, a customer just takes his foot off the gas and the brake, and the cart stops in a gentle manner and stays there.
It really does give you a peace of mind that you're not going to be pulling a cart out of a lake or have it roll into some of the rock outcroppings that we have here on the golf course.
The braking system with our elevation changes here is phenomenal. The speed of the carts don't change whatsoever, whether you go uphill, downhill, flat, it's always the same speed.
Because of the AC motor, the performance is just so smooth. There's very little hesitation, even on steep grades. It's just so consistent. The customers love that.
One of the safety features that I really love about this car is when you get them, they're set to a certain speed and certain acceleration. You're able to dial that back or dial it up, whatever you would like to do. Especially from the acceleration standpoint, when you step on the gas, the cart just kind of eases to go to accelerate. You can dial that down where it's a little slower to accelerate or a little quicker.
It's so much smoother. I mean, a lot of carts start to go uphill, they pause, sometimes they jerk as they're going up. With this, the acceleration is there. They actually excel going up the hill as they gradually brake going down the hill. It's just a much smoother drive. You know, we haven't had really any incidents since we've had them for the last 4 years. So I think that itself says that they're pretty safe and that you know, members take care of them and enjoy them. So safety's always job one.
With the new braking system in that cart, it's a no-brainer for any member or any guest or any employee not to get in trouble. So that's the biggest selling point to me is the safety, but energy is right behind it.
Instantly, we found that our electric bill went down about 35%. And that was a tremendous savings for us, having 144 golf carts.
We believe we've probably saved about 20% of the energy cost from my experience with previous cars, especially because once the cart is fully charged, it stops charging.
Used to be you'd plug a cart in and you'd set it a certain amount of time, whether 4 hours, 6 hours, whatever you thought it needed. Now, I mean, you plug it in, if it needs 15 minutes, that's what it gets, or 2 hours, and you know, and the carts go so much longer. I mean, now they'll go out for 2 rounds on a weekend day and still they can go longer.
With this regenerative braking system, these carts, I can play 18 holes at one course, drive approximately 4 miles in the cart to the other course, and play another 18 holes on the same charge. And there's still charge left.
I can tell you in 4 years we've been very fortunate to have these carts, primarily for that stamina that the carts have and allow us to rotate the fleet and not have carts fail on us when they need to be going 3 and 4 rounds on a charge.
It's been just a wonderful transition for us to go to this vehicle. From the mechanical standpoint, our mechanic loves it too, because really nothing goes wrong. The service we receive is really second to none, in my opinion. In fact, it was a major reason why we picked the E-Z-GO RXV golf cart.
We had a 4-year lease. We were in the end of the 3rd year. We were getting ready to go into the 4th year, and we started looking at our options. And we were actually looking to do it the following year. But when the RXV came in, it was such a game changer that was kind of a no-brainer. Regardless of the competitors, we've had everybody in here. We've looked at all the carts, and for us, it wasn't even close.
Everything that we look at when we get things across our desk as a golf professional, budget is huge. Where can we save money? Where can we do this and stuff like that? And then when the RXV came across our desk, you look at it and go, well, it costs more than the basic golf cart. But when you start factoring in all the advantages of having a golf cart and actually the energy saving part of charging that golf cart, it actually ends up being cheaper.
The EasyGo RXV was without a doubt, in the long run, a much better savings for our club here. The initial outlay wasn't as cheap as some of the other ones, but in the long run, when you look at the service, the conditions of the carts, just the way the product itself is a better product, in my opinion, than the other companies by far.
This golf cart just adds everything that we try to do here in member satisfaction, and it's a big step to help us achieve that for our membership. We haven't had any issues with the cart in any way, actually. I mean, they've been perfect. Carts are perfect.
No brainer. Got to have those carts. Using any other cart would be like taking a step back in time, because this is the future of golf carts. I mean, no question.